Hello folks and blokes, this is Psycho Anto. I'm back again, hey, and this time I got myself a Mega Drive collection, or Genesis or whatever, and I thought I'd do a quick play of Shining Force 2, one of my all-time favourite childhood games. But I'm doing the battle configuration cheat. Now apparently 98. Now this is what someone said in the GameFAQs website, that 98% of the websites will give you a false cheat for this, a false code for this cheat. Yeah, they call it configuration code 2 or something, but it's different from the first one. A lot of people know about the first cheat, which allows you to control the enemies and all that, auto battle, and the second one, which is the battle configuration. No YouTuber has done any of this because, like I said, 98% of the internet lies and tells you it's a false cheat, which I am going to tell you. I've left the link. I've left how to do it in the description. I will explain how to do it here. I've already got a saved game on here, so we'll carry on from that. But how you do it, you've got to be fast, okay? So if I actually have to get out of this, I don't know if the stream will go off when I click out of the Genesis thing. I know how, not the, I don't know if it, let me just, right, so I've got to reject the game, press triangle, and then I've got to press this cheat in very quickly. It's up, up, down, up, BC, right, left, up, down, up, BC, no, didn't do it in time, right. So what it is, oh yeah. So what it is, you're on that SEGA logo, you press up, up, down, up, BC, which would be on the Mega Drive / Genesis controller. Yeah, so it's up, up, down, up, BC, right, left, up, down, up, BC, right, left. Sorry, right, left. And then you should hear a sort of scary, well, it's a sound when you equip curse items come up. So we'll try that again. Right. Yeah, that, yeah. Now, you can hold a button down and it'll just let you do the battles only. I've forgotten what combination battle occurs there. There is a ROM hack that allows that sort of thing to happen. But you could do it. Or you could just leave it and allow the game to process with the battle configuration code, which I'm going to show you how to do. So I'm going to load my game up. Continue. Main characters always quite a default name, Bowie. Hang about, isn't that the same way as they spell David Bowie? But in this game, he's actually pronounced Bowie. So David Bowie is not Bowie, he's David Bowie. No, I'm joking. Right, I'm already in a battle. As you can see, if you don't know, or if you already know, this character, Kazin, doesn't really have that bloody HP and MP stats. Yeah, this is, what would you call this type of RPG? Strategy, movement RPG. Here is how you use this battle configuration. So, you need to target something. So, I've got my flame here. When it's on a target, or I could just use an item. When it's on a target, hold the start button on the Mega Drive controller, or of course the PS4 controller, the option button, and then press. It will be on the Mega Drive, be the C button, or on PS4 it's circle. Yeah, sorry, the A button on the PS4 controller on the Mega Drive collection is square. The B button's X. The what was it? The C button circle. So when you're on a target, you hold the start, which you like, it goes like, then press circle, which will be the C button on Mega Drive, and then let go, and you've got this number at the top. So basically, it's just giving you options. Number 0 is an attack. You just attack any enemy, well, that you choose. Kazim actually doesn't hit hard at all. Number 1 is using magic. Number 2 is using items, and the others are actually just, I don't 100% know what they are, I never use them. So I'll choose number 1. Okay, number 1, which means you're going to use magic. Oh god, I pressed the B button. Right, okay. However, on the Mega Drive, on this Mega Drive collection, if you hold L2, it rewinds. Yeah. You also have this Mega Drive collection on the Switch. Yeah. So you don't want to press B really, or X, and definitely not A. Yeah, when you get into this code, you can't get out of it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, unless you choose the right thing. And a lot of things will make the game crash as well, so I'm going to leave a link in the description with the website that shows you all these button things and that. It says how to do the codes in a different way with like 2 controllers and a machine or something. Ignore all that, just do this code that I showed you. But the website, I will put a link in the description, will show you all the right options and that to press. So number 1, so you press, which means I'm going to use magic, and then you get another thing, it goes up to 4, meaning the level of the magic, and magics only go up to level 4. There are some magics that only go up to level 2. If you go higher than them, it will crash the game. So I want to do a level 4 magic, and now you've got like all different sorts of things. You press up to go up 10s, left or right to go up units, and they're all the magics. And some magics that the characters don't even have, it's magics that monsters have. So I want to go number 11, which is the magic blaze. And then you got this, like now. These are the monsters or your own characters. So basically, you start off. This option comes up as 128. That means it's going to be the first monster. It would, if it was a boss in it or a monster who's the leader. It will just that 128 will be the boss / leader or the very first monster if there's no leader. Going upwards, not downwards. Downwards will crash the game. Yeah, so there is a leader in this one, so I don't want to use his magic on him because it will actually, we'll automatically win the match if we beat the leader. I want to kill all the other enemies first, so the next one will be 129, so press C, and Kazim will use Blaze level 4, 1 hit kill, really nice, and he went up a level. And we didn't see him explode because he's not on the thing. Peter. Right. Here's another thing I'm going to show you. I'll go to attack so I can target. Press the start and the C button. I'm going to number 1 again. Number 4. Now, it doesn't matter about what level you choose this, but I always choose 4. It's become a habit. And if I go up to magic, number 24... and then I'll go right down to number 0, who is the main character, Bowie, up to 40 something. I don't know how many characters are in this game altogether. But if I go on number 0, which is Bowie, and of course I use magic number 24, it will use heal level 4, but it's not actually healing. It's increased his HP. Now use random how much HP you get. It'd be up to 2. It'd be 2 or up to 4 HP he can permanently get at a time. Yeah. So Luke, oh, we can't move any. Oh, we can't move up there, right? Now I ain't got no enemies to target, so I'll use. Oh yeah, I always keep a healing item so I can use this. Now I'm going to go to number 2 now. Number 2 is using items. Now if I go to number 14, which is magic increase, there ain't no spell that increases your magic. Go all the way down to Bowery again, and then you got this, it goes up to 3. That's your item slots. You got 4 item slots. Number 0 is the first item slot, second, third, or fourth. Yeah. Now I've only got 2 items equipped, so if I use number 4, it's actually not going to use any of my items up. Yeah, this item thing will use your item up if you select its slot with an item in it. So be careful you don't use any items you need for later on. And Luke used Bright Honey. That's an item that increases magic points. You went up 3 magic points. Again, the same with the HP. It's 2 to 4. There's also ones that give you attack, strength, movements, more movement, agility. Yeah. I'm not powering up any more characters until I get my last character I can have in this party. Yeah, you can only have up to 12 characters in battle at once. You have other characters you have at the side. I only use the first 12. I don't use any others, usually. Right, magic. Battle has Erase. That will get you out the battle and take you straight to the nearest village that you last saved at. So I'm just going to attack this guy. Didn't kill him, but oh well. Yeah, so on the it's also the same on the Switch. On this Mega Drive collection, the L2 will rewind a bit slower than R2, which is fast forward. Yeah, if you hold it, you got to hold it. He can't attack, so I'm gonna get him to just attack. Oh, this is another thing. If you've attacked a monster that's already dead, you would get experience points still. So I'm going to attack this, there's nothing there, but it still said I did 12 damage, and I've had 49 experience. It says you earn money, but you don't earn the money. Now that's the leader, that was. Got a rat slade. I like to call him Slave. There you see at the side it says THIF. That's his class, he's a thief. He can't attack, so attack number 130, because that'll be the next monster. So fast forward it a bit. Oh, right, okay. I actually don't want to fast forward when I'm doing YouTube. I've got to get out of that habit. Oh yeah, it actually went twice, that's nice. Yeah, that rhymes. Got a bit of money. Oh, Bowie countered attack. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chester, the child molester. he can't attack, so gonna get him to attack something. Now, oh no, number 0. Now I didn't kill number 130, or did I? I did. Oh well, we still got experience points. Now, one thing about the leveling up and experience points is all you need is 100 experience points every level. Every character only needs 100 experience points. The higher level you get and you fight the same monster, the experience points goes down to, in the end, you just get 1 experience point from monster in sort of the area you're in. If you're too high for the monster, you would only get 1 experience point. So that prevents you from grinding, really. One good thing about Shining Force 2 that does not happen in Shining Force 1 on the Mega Drive is that if you have like 98 experience points and you need 2 more to level up, and you kill an enemy and you get 10 experience points, it will carry over to going up to the next level, so it will go straight down back to 8 experience points because 8 of them carried over. Shining Force 1 don't do that, so if you like killed an enemy, you needed 2 experience points. You killed an enemy that give you 48 experience points. That's the highest experience points you can get in Shining Force 1. You would actually lose a lot, 46 experience points. However, there is a remake on the Game Boy Advance of Shining Force 1 that the EXP does carry over. Oh, there's something I've missed. I was going to say. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's it. The highest experience points on Fantasy Star, what? Shining Force 2. You may see it's 49, but if you're really low level, then you should be. You would actually get 50 experience points. There is actually a really nice ROM hack. I've forgotten what the ROM hack's called. Oh yeah, the War of the Gods for Shining Force 2 ROM hack that allows you to go 99 experience points if you're lower level. Right, he can't attack anything, so 131. Now on this game, Kiwi, that's a turtle's name, he doesn't really go up HP. No, he actually is really low to start with. However, on this game, when the characters reach the level 20, they are entitled to get promoted. And when Kiwi gets promoted, he then gets HP every level. But he is really weak on HP when it comes to magic. His defense is out of this world. Right, Sarah can't attack any, so I'm gonna get hurt. She's the healer, but I've made her really strong with strength, so. Did I kill number? No, I didn't. Bang. 18. Yeah. And mate, who is a horse archer. I can attack this one. Monsters are having a turn. Oh yeah, when you do the battle config, you get this, which is literally nothing. So you don't have to worry about that thing. Oh, God, what's happened? It is actually nothing. I've read up about it, and they say it's nothing. Now you see, Kazim actually only has Blaze level 2. Oh, another thing. Now you can use magic even if you don't even have any magic left or enough with the battle config code, so that's alright. Peter, now he is and becomes the most overpowered team member ever in the game. Yeah, you see, our characters have a different theme to when the enemies hit, and bosses have a different theme as well. Now, Jeholt, he's probably the second most overpowered character you'll get, especially later on in the game. Oh, he leveled up. It may not be now, but yeah, later, right, like near the end sort of thing. Peter, well, not just near the end. But, yeah, a bit later on, Peter and Jeholt, that's that guy with Punch's name. Yeah, they get really overpowered. Now, Chester, he actually becomes quite weak when it comes to attacking. So, he's if you're going to do the battle configuration code, let's call it config, you need to keep his attack up. But Chester does actually get a lot of HP. I mean, basically, Bowie at level 17 should actually have only like 38 or 37 HP, and yet he's got 59. And his magic. Now, Bowie doesn't get much magic, but he does get a really powerful magic that you basically only use once or twice in a battle because of the amount of HP that MP that he has. So I gave him MP boost. with the battle config. The battle config code, by the way, only works in battle, of course. Oh, I've got blast. Okay. Hey. Oh, Sarah leveled up. Nice. And you can see it don't really go up much HP, like 1 or 2, or sometimes maybe 3 if, like, Peter will go up 3, Battle will go up 3 HP, and so will Chester at times. Especially when they're promoted. Yeah, their stacks will go up more when they're promoted. Shining Force 1, you need to be level 10 to get promoted. However, you can go higher. Non-promoted on Shining Force 1, the max level's 20. However, on Shining Force 1, no matter how high a level you are than 10, when you get promoted, you will lose all your stats, really. A lot of, then you'll be like square one, but you will have a huge boost on that. Shining Force 2, the max level that's not promoted is level 40. However, you don't lose anything when you get promoted, so no stats. So I actually recommend that you get all your characters level, well, not all, your characters to level 40 before you promote them. And I have to admit, there is later in the game, there's some you get weapons that you can only equip when you're promoted, but you actually go up levels a bit more when you're non-promoted than you are promoted. And when you are promoted, your levels go straight down to level 1, but you won't lose any stats. However, if you get promoted straight away, it's going to be harder for you to level up at the beginnings, like where I am now, because these monsters are enough to get me to level 20. However, if I'm not promoted, I can go higher than level 20, like 23 or something in this. Like those gargoyles or that shooting thing. However, I get promoted to level 20, I'm just going to get 1 HP from them. Yeah. But when you're further in the game, I've noticed when you're way further in the game and you've got to level 40 and you get promoted, you're going to get 50 experience points for a long time. I've noticed that. That's a little hinty thing there. I know it's going to be difficult because you're not going to be able to equip good weapons, but hang in there, and when you do get to 40 and promoted, it is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it is a huge reward. It is. So there's a little tip there. Also, I want to mention a few other things. Happy birthday to Joey Biggs today. Top man. I hope you have a wonderful day, my friend. Another thing, the other day I did attempt to do the last final playthrough of Yeast Book 1. I noticed that I've missed a couple of items in it, and I screwed up the video 4 times when doing it about 20 minutes each, and I thought I ain't got no energy to carry this on. I'll do it again another time. So yeah, I've got to prepare myself. That's because I've had a long gap between the playthrough. So that's what happens when you have breaks between playthroughs and you don't watch your own videos. I don't watch my own videos. Now and again I do to see how it come out, or where I left off I watch the end, but yeah, without taking a break, well, when you take a break, yeah, it's punishment on that. So what I'm gonna do is when I, oh okay, got them now, obviously it's one of the ones over here I've killed. So when I start doing a full playthrough again, I'm gonna start doing like, if I can, every other day, or every day. Really no more than 3 days break, you know, no more than that, if I'm going to do a proper full playthrough, which I am going to carry on, hopefully. Okay, hopefully I'm going to carry that Phantasy Star Hordes and Nay on 18th, no, which is next Friday, 18th of this month, and it's sadly it's the anniversary of my brother's death that day. So I thought I'd do that in his name because Phantasy Star 1 was his top favourite game ever. Since he was very little until he died. It was always his favourite. So in dedication to him on his anniversary of his death date, which we all call it, well, I say we all call it, me and my family and friends call it Devastating Dave Day. Because, you know, my brother's name was David, and his nickname was known as Devastating Dave. So, yeah. And to call it Devastating Dave Day, we usually get together and raise a drink in his name. Can't really now, can we, because of lockdown. But, oh, okay. Agabak, is there actually any monsters about? Yeah, so we celebrate Devastating Dave Day to honour him and that. Alright, now I'm going to check that in a minute. So you press B to just go down here and you go up here. Yeah, there's a monster there still, so got to try and find that in the monsters grid. Now, the website that I'm going to put in the description don't tell you the number of monsters that are in every battle. No battle, nah. So you've got to figure that one out yourself. Ah, she can't take this out because this magic only does like 9 or 10 HP. Or damage. However, Chester, a child molester, can take him out. That's if the enemy don't block. No, it didn't. Good. Now, you don't have to stop the battle there. You can use Eris or whatever it's called, that Bowie has, to get out the battle before you kill the last enemy, come back in the battle and you do it again. So you can grind a bit with that. Right. Now we're going to take out this one, which is the leader. So yeah, also, when I do start the Phantasy Star Hordes on A, I'm going to do it regularly. I have to, because what happened with my yeast thing was terrible. Right, also, here's another bonus with Sarah with this config code. Config code? Sounds like COVID-19, doesn't it? And you don't need the magic points for this. Because like I said, you ain't got enough magic points for it, you can still use it. We go number 1 for magic, number 4 for magic, for the level of the magic, then number 1 for this particular spell, use it on 0, which is the leader, and it'll use this, Aura level 4, which heals everybody completely, 100%. The animation may take a while, but yeah. Oh, also, dialogue that goes through the game, you can go through it quite quick if you hold the C button. And you don't have to tap the button for the dialogue to go through. And of course, now with Aura, you don't want anyone else but a healer to use it really, because everyone else who would use it, or other magic people that are not a healer, will only get 1 experience point for it, whereas Sarah, who's a healer, will get 25 experience points. Oh yeah, anyone can use magic, by the way. Now, I'm going to show you this one. This one is actually, if I can get my website up. Right, just a sec. Now, the last boss of this game is also the last boss of Shining Force 1. Has this particular move called Demon Breath. Ever want to use Demon Breath? Well, go to number 1. I'll just use number 1, which is level 1. Then choose spell level 19. Should be 13 really, but well. 19 on the leader. And you will use Demon Breath. 31. Yeah, that's basically how much it does on you. That's an enemy skill, but it's only what the final boss uses. And like I said, anyone can use magics, but you best let the healers do the healing magic, or anything like that. Yeah, he's trying to break that door down, but he can't. Because it's actually locked on the other side. Oh yeah, if you want to know what that sound is, it's these boots that I've got equipped, or shoes, sandals. That increases your agility a bit. Oh, wooden plank, or panel. Wooden plank, I'm thinking of Resident Evil 2 Remake. I haven't played that game in ages. Another treasure chest here. Power water. That will increase your attack. 2 to 4. I'm going to actually give that to Peter, because I noticed he wasn't that strong, and it went up just 2. You can rewind it, and it will give you a different result. But I will do that in my... I've got a raft, yeah. I'll do that in my own time, that sort of thing. Yeah, this thing, when it comes to that, does not have a ring piece. RNG, you could say. Now, it says it's a hollow, okay. Use a wooden plank. Ooh. Oh, there's only a slot in there. Yeah, that would just really get on your nerves, wouldn't it? Yeah, a new sword. This sword's special. It lets you get further into the game, of course. But only Balwi can equip it. It's the only weapon that can kill a particular boss. Oh no, that sandals don't increase anything. It just makes a noise. I'll take that off. Yeah, you got these things. I will explain all this when I finally do a playthrough or Shining Force or whatever. Right. Trying to think. Oh, right, okay, just gonna go straight to the next battle. My raft. Old Mega Drive graphics and all that. Not like when you enter a boat and you actually can go into the deck or whatever it is and go into the cabins and all that. It's a raft, not a boat. Oh, okay. That kid, Odler, is blind, by the way. He looks like Oliver on the Twist. It kind of reminded me of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Isn't that like an Oliver Twist sort of timeline thing? A monster. Oh no. It's an octopusy kraken. It's actually the kraken. As we're on a raft, we can't go in the water. But I can still attack with this. Right, number 1. Number 4, number 11 for Blaze. That's actually the magic that uses the NES MP for the top level. What am I doing? Oh, right, it was 28, wasn't it? So I don't want to do 28, I want to do 29. Because 28 is the head. Now 29 is the arm, Kraken arm. On it kill. Now, I could just let everyone... Oh, she's learned D-Soul. D-Soul has a sort of 25... Oh, yeah, the flyers can go on the water. Has like a 25% chance of instant killing an enemy. But, like I said, 25% chance. I want to attack number 30. Yeah, I could just everyone use the magic. But you do get experience points for hitting them as well. Not just killing them. Also, this boss is really hard as well. This boss, it's not the boss, it's the head's the boss. This battle is really hard. There is another battle like this, which you fight a load of chess pieces. They're the top two. These are the top two hardest battles in the game, to me anyway. But not when I got the battle config. No, we took it out the arms. That would take out the legs, but you take out a certain amount of the Kraken, and then the head starts moving towards you, and that's a boss. And it is actually our first boss in the game, the Kraken head. You got a cracked head? Are you a crackhead? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey. Yeah, I keep looking at Bowie's magic, because I don't know when he starts learning this very powerful magic. It's called Bolt. It's Bolt of Lightning. Oh, nice shot. That's that new sword, but that was a critical hit. Yeah, he got critical hits on it. Unlike Shining Force 1, critical hits don't make any sort of special noise. Shining Force 1 does. It goes like noise when it critical hits. Right. No. Did I attack 31? 131? Have a look. I did, yeah, but I'll still get experience points. Nice. Oh, he's going to attack Peter. It's not tough now, because I, of course, use the battle config to boost their defense. Right, number 0. Actually, I'm going to rewind a minute. And I'm going to actually have Sarah use magic. Number 11 on... Did I defeat 132? I did, yeah, because when you use a magic on an enemy, they need to be forward to you. There we go. Yeah, when you use a config on an enemy it will just a normal attack, you would like attack it as if you were doing a long shot, because you're the long way away, like an archer attack. Oh no, that didn't work. There you go. So we took out 133, was it? Yeah, oh gold. Oh, I just let him attack to get some experience points. $134. Hey, yeah, that's actual archer attack, but everyone will do that if you're attacking normally. There is really no, if you're just doing it like I am, like give yourself a bit of a boost and attack or whatever the enemies properly, you're not going to get any crashes or any file corruption in your game at all. Right, number 1, number 4, number 11 on... Did I do 35? No. For level 16, the Kraken leg should have taken him out. Oh, here comes the head. Oh, also, on this Mega Drive collection, if the game crashes, you can rewind until the game, like before the game crashed, and it will work again. I will actually show you. So if I go to like number 6, oh no. How would I do it? I want to try and make the game crash and show you how you can get out of it on the Mega Drive collection. I know what I do. Number 1, number 4, number 2, and then press. There, it's crashed, okay? But if I rewind, back to whenever. Yeah, I've uncrashed it. So Bowie, so I'm going to use Bowie, use some magic. I don't actually know if there is any more enemies left. Oh yes there is. Or legs or arms. It's just one enemy. Oh, level 19. Now I'm going to press B to see if there's any more. Yeah, there is one leg left. Yeah, I think this cracker's feeling very legless. So it'll be number 138. That's all the enemies. If you go higher, I think, I'm not sure, but if you go higher than the amount of enemies there are on it, the game will crash, I'm not sure. Which you'll go and find out. Oh no, it's number 0. 139. No, it didn't crash. You'd just be like normal. So I'm going to rewind it and then attack the. Let's see what happens if I go to the highest. With 159. I defeated a news. What? That's not even on here. That battle. And it was so weak. Alright, yeah, he just probably just fight something random that isn't there for whatever points. 138, that's his guy. Now, I'm not going to attack the Kraken heads yet, because I want you to hear the boss theme of it. Of course, I do need Sarah to heal, because of Luke, the bird that's flying with the sword and the shield. And yes, you can attack your own teammates or heal the enemy or boost the enemy. I'm just going to speed this up. Wow, I've been doing YouTube for 42 minutes already. Bloody hell. Our hour's nearly up. I'm just going to let him stand still. Oh god, he's still around. Come to a ledge. Oh yeah, if you saw that had sort of a cross shape sort of thing, that means that you can, any other enemies that are in those blocks will get hit as well. With the same damage, it doesn't split. Unlike some magics you get later on, that are summons, their magics do split. There we go. It's going to take. Listen to music. Yeah, bit of a boss theme. That attack is actually a fixed damage attack. It doesn't, no defense or anything can stop it doing that same amount. I'm not going to heal, but now I'm going to show you this magic that Bowie will learn at some point. Bolt. Right, so it's number 1. I'm going to show you the highest level. Number 4. Bolt is actual number 13, which I said should have been Demon Breath on this one, which is a boss. Bolt level 4. Yeah, 60. Oh yeah, very powerful. But that actually uses like 30 MP. Now, if I just walk left, I'm going to go into now battle, but I want to go in this village. Here's a little secret. Mithril. Very, very handy for like near-end game, sort of. Well, not too far near-end game, but yeah, about 7 battles before the game's complete, sort of thing. Well, I don't know if that's correct. Also, in this game, you can search these pots for items, and a lot of pots don't have items. Now, because I've got this sword, this guy, Road, or Rude, Road I call him, that sword, yeah. Now we're going to take him with us. We got to kill that the next boss, which is a giant. That only that sword can damage. Everyone else would take no damage from it, and also will just get 1 experience point if they attack it. Bowie, he wouldn't, because he's got this sword. If Bowie had any other sword, it won't do any damage. Running Pepper. That increases your movements on the map, or on the battle. But I use the cheat code for that. But there is actually one more character that joins me after the after I killed the giant, which I'll use that pepper on him. Save me from doing it in battle. Oh, hang back, wrong way. There's one of these. There we go, another mithril. Of course, what the mithrils do on these games, they craft you weapons. Is the weapon shop. Stand still. Now I don't want to repair. Oh yeah, some items you can use as magical and they will say it was cracked, and if you use it again it breaks and gone completely. When it's cracked you go to a weapon man and do repair. Or an item shop. Item shops repair as well. That's the mithril. I'm going to sell those sandals. They are absolute rubbish. Yeah, you sell them for 3 gil. Or gold. Gil? What the hell? Sell that long sword, don't need that. That's what Bowie had. Let's sell that. Right. But this place will have new weapons. Now this is the very last village. Well, not last village, because when you kill the giant, there is going to be a man standing at a gate will sell even higher weapons. But this little bit is the last weapon shop that your characters that are not promoted can equip. Anything else after that, you need to be promoted. That's what I say, it's a bit of a struggle if you want to get level 40 first, but believe it, it's bloody worth it. Right, now I saw that there's a weapon for him, yeah. Jaha. So I'll sell his old weapon. Oh yeah, money on this game really isn't an issue at all. Right. Oh yeah, power axe. Oh, no, I'm getting trigger happy. Right. Oh, there's a... Right, okay. Now, the Thieves' Knife, or Dagger, is actually Slade's ultimate weapon. Why is it Slade's ultimate weapon and the last weapon that he can equip? Because when he gets promoted, he can no longer use knives. He doesn't be a thief, he gets promoted to a ninja. That allows him to use swords instead, yeah. Slade actually has a huge improvement when he gets promoted. He also learns magic as well. But get Slade strong enough, he's very powerful even before he's promoted. Right. Kazim and Sarah have new weapons I can equip, even though I never use Kazim attack anyway. Sarah I do. But yeah, like I said, mushy. What's happening with my word today? Money really is not an issue. It really isn't. on this game. Oh, no, no. Now, still arrow. Does May have that? No, she don't. Right. Oh yeah, by the way, when you go, it says equip it now. Yes, so you don't have to go into your equip menu to equip stuff that you buy, unless you say no, you don't want to equip it. Iron arrow, still arrow to the knee. Yeah, I was playing Skyrim yesterday. I am just double checking if we've got everything yet. Also, I just want to double check that yeah, Chester can't have any more weapons. Neither can Luke or Bowie. Item shop. Yeah, I don't need nothing in there. However, I do need the saving, or bringing, the top one rise, brings people back to life if they die. Cure if you've got a poison or cursed or paralysed. Promote, you need to be level 20, and save. I always like to, if I save it in game, to have a slot save as well. So this Mega Drive collection does have slot save features. So I'll bring that up. Press save. Yeah, because oh god, no, we've gone out. Yeah, because some emulators or whatever, if you save in the game, it doesn't actually save. If you go out of it, you turn it off. You go back in, your save game's not been saved unless you save it on the slot as well. But also, why is this TV thing here? I swear I changed that. Just give me a sec. I'll go to settings. Yeah. Right, oh, also, a really funny thing on here, you got this mirror mode. And what's mirror mode? Everything's... oh, no. Everything's backwards. So basically, yeah, the healing, the thing should be on the right, where it's on the left on the mirror mode. Yeah, I don't like mirror mode. Fuck that. But how comes I can't... oh, that's it, full screen. But it's still not what I've put. I had a special background. Ah, it don't matter. Right, well, that's going to end my stream. No one's joined us at all, so this stream will become a video. So, yeah, I will get straight to maybe tomorrow or the next day to do the final part of Yeast again. And like I said, I've missed a couple of items on there, so we have to do some backtracking, sadly. Yeah. So that's it, everyone. Take care, peace and chicken grease.